Hey y'all, it's your girl Tanya Rochelle, dropping in with a quick little video this morning before I get ready to get to work. I just wanted to share this little funny thing with you. So yesterday I'm sitting up. I think it was the end of the day, and I get a text message from from this lady who I guess she's the wife of somebody I used to work with years ago. So she's going, through the phone or whatever. She sees some messages between he and I. She sees, "Hey, Mister Such and so, so how you doing? You see me as, hey, what are you doing today? Meet me at this place. I'll be in town at this time. Da 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 da." So the backstory is that this is somebody I used to work with in insurance years ago, and so I've moved several times to several different states. So I used to always come back and try to reach back out to the people who I knew from back in Mississippi, and he was one of them. I was trying to get them to join the business, come and see what I've been up to. So that's what the message said. I want you to come and see what I've been up to. uh, you know, and he never, of course, he never came. He never uh, did anything. But it was just funny to see. Um, it was funny to get this message, and it was so wild. It was so basic, and it was so base level, and it was so low energy. Excuse me. And I said to myself, okay, what have I been doing? What have I been entertaining to attract something like that? Because ultimately, anything that happens to you, the experiences that we have, you attracted them to you. Whether you realize it or not, it's something that you're doing. You have to take that responsibility. So I was thinking and thinking and thinking, and I still hadn't really thought about, I really hadn't come to the conclusion of what it was, but I said, either way, we got to clean the energy. We have to, you know, reset, you know, really be more conscious of the things that we think about, the things that we say, um, the things that we watch, the things that we, entertain, things like that, because you will attract these things to you. So, um, that was just something I was thinking about. Since it happened to me yesterday, I figured I would share that with you because it is very important. Your level. So right now, it just lets me know that I'm in some serious creation mode. Things are really manifesting. So you have to be alert, because what you focus on expands and you will attract it to yourself. So with that in mind, okay, so now we're off to another subject. um I hope you guys are doing well. I hope in terms of your mental, even if you feel some type of way, take time, meditate, go to where it's quiet. I understand, like, especially if you have kids, children, like for me, sometimes it gets a little bit challenging, maybe is the word I want to say. I love my daughter. I love my daughter. I love my daughter. I love all my children. You know, um, but it's just something you just, it's a continuous learning process. It's a continuous learning process when it comes for me, and patience and things like that. So I'm always working on that, but you know, I have to learn. That's why when I get to work, I get here early because it's quiet. I can take that time to kind of reflect and you know really get the focus for the day going, get my energy going. And like, one of the things that I like to do, which I have to, in a few minutes I'm gonna do it. So always before I start working, before I really start interacting with people, period, I always light candles. And it's just something about, I don't know, the energy the fire continuously burning, and then I kind of set my intention and I kind of focus on that. And of course, I say my my affirmations. I keep them in a little book here, and I keep them on my desk. And once I get started working, I just keep it open after I take the moment. I light the candle and I kind of go over them. And this is what I say to myself, and then I just kind of prop it up, like like so, like that. So I'm always looking at it, because you always want the things that you are looking to manifest. You always want to keep them in front of you. You know what I'm saying? This needs to be your focus. This is something you're always seeing, as opposed to other things. And that's how I operate. So just to give you an example, okay? So like this week, this is the week of the 23rd, okay? So last week, the week of the 16th, I only did like 2 sales. I was kind of wrapping up my week. My team had been here. So I was a little bit more distracted than normal, right? And so I wasn't on my game like I normally am when it comes to my sales and stuff like that. I usually am at like a minimum of 1 a day, but absolutely, the focus is 2 or 3 sales a day. So I didn't do that. So this week, I said, okay, it's a new week, because even before we got into this week, I had to go to Miami. I had another leadership meeting. So just, busy, but no excuse, okay? So after my leadership meeting in Miami, Sunday I left, and I got right back here. Monday, I was right back at work in my office. So, my intention, this is the whole point. My intention that I set for myself Monday, I said, okay, and I read this to myself here, and I kept it going, and I had my candles. That was the only thing I had did that was different. Also, other than having people here, and I wasn't really as focused, I wasn't burning my candles. And it's not the actual burning of the candle that does anything. It's to me, when I set the intention, the candle just gives me something to focus on as I'm setting the intention. So one of the things that I mentioned in my affirmation to myself is that I'm a successful businesswoman. When people talk to me or hear me, they want to give me their business. I sell 3 policies a day, minimum, and I make over, you know what I'm saying? So that you get the idea. And I say that to myself, and I light the candle, and I'm focused on it. Just reminds me of that, and then I'm constantly looking at that. So every day this week, Monday, I did 1 sale. Tuesday, I did 1 sale. Wednesday, I did 2, which was yesterday. So I did 2. So it's like ramping back up. So today is Thursday. I anticipate it will continue to ramp up to get to a point to where it's just like I said, that I do 3 sales a day. I already had my personal goal set for this month, which was 30. I'm already at 15 or whatever, and I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 more days. So 5 days with 3 sales a day will be 15, making me have a total of 30. So, I already know I'm gonna do it. One of the biggest secrets that I learned was, whatever it is that you desire, you just act as if you've already done it, if that makes sense. So this is what I do. I've already done my 30 sales for the month. How does that feel? Oh man, it feels freaking amazing. And then I hear in my using my imagination, I hear and see my other teammates saying, congratulations, awesome job, or, because like, I follow the principles as heard by Neville Goddard. So if you've not heard of Neville Goddard. Check him out. Look on YouTube or Apple Music. I usually listen to him with his speaking in his own. He's the one speaking. You know what I'm saying? In his own voice. And it always comes to me, what would the feeling be like if it were true? That's always what I think about. Whatever it is you desire, what would the feeling be like if it were true? And you have to get into that feeling, and as if it has already happened, and you just kind of stay there, stay in that, and that's how you do it. I think I did another video the other day, kind of like using the imagination and things like that, and I'm probably going to continue. Like I said, it's only when I'm inspired to do so is when I get on here and do videos. So, okay, well, it's 10 o'clock. I got to get on the phones and get things situated. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. And also, one last thing before I get ready to go. I know the economy and everything is changing. And a lot of things are happening where a lot of people don't have a lot of choices about, things. And so if you're looking to get into your own business, I work for myself, period, point blank. I work for myself. I have my own office here. Maybe if you're looking to do something, especially if you're in Houston, just say if you're in the Houston, Texas area, and you're looking to get into your own business, I would love for you to reach out to me. Maybe come to the office and check out what we're doing here, what I'm doing here, and see if this works for you, or at least listen to the opportunity. I just think, especially how things are looking now, I think this has been the message that I have been saying the whole time. You have to learn how to create your own economy. You have to put yourself in a position to where no matter what's going on, it doesn't affect you and your family, and I think I am so thankful. I'm so thankful, and I'm so grateful that, some of the moves that I have made over the years, that's exactly what it has done for me. And for those of you who know me, I'm as freely as I receive is as freely as I give, so if that's something you're looking to do, just text me, people. 832-291-2470. You can text me. If I don't respond right away, I'm probably helping a client at the time, and it just give me some time throughout the day. I do check my phone when I get a chance. But yeah, it's to a point to where you can help people still make the money, work from home, or you can come to the office if you're in Houston. I have a big enough office to where you can come here and work. If that's something you're looking to do, hit me up. So until later, guys, bye-bye.